All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's game, high school boys basketball matchup between Polk County Christian School Knights and TCA Springfield Eagles. This broadcast is copyright Polk County Christian School. Stop by our school at 2490 West Tower Drive in Bolivar and see what we're doing to provide a Christian education for children in our area. Looks like we're about 12 minutes to tip off. This is the only game this evening, is a high school boys game. The lineup for tonight, starting with the away team, the Knights in jersey order, number 3, Landon Gray. Starter number 10, Jaden Cleveland. Starter number 13, Lucas Burton. Starter number 25, Josh Venom. Number 30, Gideon Walker. Number 35, Elijah Roller. Number 42, Ledger Rust. And number 52, Ben Walker. And it looks like not all of our players are here yet, so I'm not sure that everybody's going to be here in attendance tonight. We'll revisit that in a little bit. The roster have been provided thanks to Esther from TCA for the TCA Eagles high school boys team. And jersey order again, number 1, starter Adam English. Number 2, starter Keith Newton. Number 3, starter Braden Coy. Number 4, Caleb Coy. Number 12, Titus Coy. You know what? I forgot to mention all the starters. 1, 2, 3, and 4. English, Newton, Coy, and Coy are all starters. And number 12, Titus Coy. Number 13, William Head. Number 15, Israel Coy. Number 21, Israel is a starter. And number 21, Stephen Head. 23, Jordan Coy. 32, Marshall Hayes, and number 33, Ben Head. I want to be honest with you, folks, this is the first time I've live streamed a game with the roster for both teams, so this is going to be new for me. And an added complication is there are 5 players on the team for the TCA Eagles with the same last name, and then 3 players with another last name. So I'm probably going to struggle with that. But either way, we'll get through it. It'll be fine. For those of you who are new to PCCS YouTube, as long as we've got access to a good Wi-Fi signal at the event venue, which I believe we do this evening, and we're available, we'll live stream PCCS volleyball, basketball, main chapel events, and other major school events to our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/@PCCS. If we're not available to live stream, but somebody is available to record it, then we will generally record it, and it should be uploaded to our YouTube channel, hopefully within a few days after the event's been recorded. And if you're unable to see our live stream for any reason, PCCS also uses the Game Changer app available on both Android and iPhone, where we try to update a play-by-play stream of the game inside the app. So if you add yourself to the Game Changer app, go in and search for PCCS High School Boys, Middle School Boys, High School Girls, Middle School Girls, and add yourself to that team as a player, a fan, or a staff member. The coaching staff will approve you, and then you can watch our information on that app if it's not convenient for you to actually watch the live stream at the moment while it's live. As always, PCCS athletes, spectators, and families always strive to set a Christian example at all times. On behalf of the school board, teachers, and all who have invested time, effort, finances, and prayers, we appreciate the opportunity to have a part in establishing a foundation in the lives of our students through Christian education. The coaching staff at Polk County Christian School is athletic director and head coach Chad Burton, standing there in the doorway watching the players warm up. And he is assisted by Jim Roller on the bench in the white, assistant coach Jim Roller, and assistant coach Brian Gray on the bench in the coat. Brian is accompanied by his wife, Vanessa Gray. Brian also runs our online stats, which feeds the Game Changer app. During the game, Vanessa does our paper stats. During halftime, we will look at some past stats for our players. We'll just highlight the top stats leaders for our team through the end of the last game they played. We will not be including any stats from tonight's game. I don't have those available to me. And we will also cover some upcoming scheduled events for PCCS during the halftime.
Like my awkward. That's what those are called. See? Now it has a dent.
Looking at the PCCS players on the floor, it looks like we're currently missing Josh Venom and... Nope, Josh is here. Lenny Rust. Ledger Rust, not Lenny.
like, wait, what?
If you're just joining us, you're watching PCCS TV. We're about 3 minutes to tip off for the Knights versus Eagles. TCA Eagles hosting the PCCS Knights in Springfield, Missouri. This will be the high school boys game only. You can find PCCS on the internet at polkcountychristianschool.org or on YouTube at youtube.com/@PCCS and on Facebook at facebook.com/Polk County Christian School. Reading clock.
Is that you again?
Reading clock.
I'm just scared. Bench and it's like falling off.
All right, players are taking the benches, going to the benches to get their last final words from the coaches before the game starts.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for your love, for your mercy, and for your grace. We thank you for the wonderful opportunity you give us tonight. I pray, God, that your hand would be upon both seats. That, God, we would have a good time, that everybody would be saved. That, Lord, you would be glorified in everything that we say and do. We thank you for this in Jesus' name. And everybody says,
Amen.
So announcing first the PCCS Knights. Number 10, Jaden Cleveland. McCoy. Number 1, Adam English.
Wonderful opening prayer by the representative from TCA. And folks, refs taking the court. We're ready for tip-off. You're watching PCCS TV.
This is the one that Ashley said.
Timer is reset, 8-minute quarters. And the ball is up. Josh Venom with a tip, but the Eagles end up getting it. English putting it up and gets an assist from number 4, Caleb Coy. The Eagles got the first score, and they're right back with a second score. 4-0. Eagles in the lead. Ben Walker putting the shot up for the Knights. It's a miss, and the Eagles get possession. Caleb Coy over to Adam English in the corner. Sinks a three-pointer. Score is 7-0. Whistle. Looked like travel. I think that was Adam English with a three-pointer again. Score is 10-0. Ball is out on the Knights.
Let's go, Knights! Good defense, Green.
Israel Coy in the wing, handing it over to Braden Coy. Gives it off to Keith Newton. Keith going back up top, taking it over to Coy again. And another beautiful three-point shot by Caleb Coy this time. Score is 13-0. Carry. White ball. Caleb looking for another three-point shot. Passes it off. They put it up, missed the shot, and the Knights get the defensive rebound. Lucas Burton bringing it back down to the Knights, and Eagles batted out of bounds. Going to be Knights ball on the near sideline. Lucas Burton bringing it into Jaden Cleveland. And Javen passing it to Josh Venom. Josh driving the baseline. Puts the shot up, and it's good for 2.
What?
I almost did it.
Oh, you almost. Go, Josh.
Josh is going to the free throw line. He got fouled in the shot. He's going to put up one shot. Score is currently 13-2. And free throw's good, 13-3. 5 minutes, 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Eagles bringing the ball down. Keith Newton. Back over to Coy. Coy up to 15. Israel Coy. Israel back to... That was Caleb. Caleb going for a three-point shot. Shot was no good. Looks like he drew a foul. He's going to shoot for three. Caleb Coy going to the free throw line. First shot's no good. He's got two more. Second free throw is in. Scores 14-3. And his final free throw is no good. Knights get the rebound. And the Eagles steal it right away. Coy on the wing, putting up a three-point shot. It's no good. Lucas Burton getting the defensive rebound. He's making a fast break for it. Down to Jaden Cleveland in the corner. Fakes a three-point shot over to Josh Venom, who puts up a three-point and sinks another good, well, his first three-point for the game. Score is 14-6. Eagles in the lead. Keith Newton over to Braden Coy. Braden handing it off to Caleb Coy. Caleb back to Israel. Israel to Caleb. Caleb driving to the basket and putting up an easy layup for two. 16-6. 4 minutes, 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Cleveland bringing it down, and pass is lost. Eagles make a really good recovery and pass it full court, but they lost the pass. So it's going to be Knights ball. Timeout on the Knights. Looks like a 30-second timeout on the Knights with 3 minutes, 52 seconds left in the game.
Yes, I have.
It's not worth arguing, right? Sure. Nope. Knights ball. Lucas Burton bringing it into Jaden Cleveland. Jaden back over to Burton. Burton coming across. Passing over to Venom in the far corner. Venom gives it off to Burton. Cleveland. Cleveland trapped in the corner. Passes it inside to Ben Walker. And there's a travel. Eagles ball. Caleb Coy has the ball now. He's out to Keith Newton. Keith back to Caleb. Caleb up to Israel Coy. Israel over to Caleb again. Caleb driving to the baseline and jump shot for two, and it's good. 18-6. And it looks like Lucas Burton was able to draw a foul on that shot. He's going to the free throw line, shooting for two. First shot's good. It's 18-7. Second shot. Oh, rolled around the rim. Back out, but Ben Walker grabbed the rebound, put it up. No good. Roller with a rebound, and I think Roller stepped out of bounds. Yep. Ref says he stepped out of bounds. Eagles ball. 18-7. 2 minutes, 41 seconds left in the first quarter. English off to Caleb Coy. Caleb off to Israel. Israel back to Caleb. Looking for the three-point. No shot. He's driving to the basket, puts it up, and draws a foul. His shot is good. And the Knights blocked him. Oh, looks like the block was on Lucas Burton. Caleb Coy is going to the free throw line, shooting for two. Scores 20-17. And his free throw's no good, but they get the rebound. Ball's out on Green. The Eagles were trying to pass it, and I think Ben Walker got a hand on it. The Eagles going to bring the ball in to number one in the corner. Up to 15 from the free throw line. No good on the shot. Ben Walker gets that rebound, passes it right off to Josh Venom. Josh taking it down to Cleveland in the corner. Cleveland up to Burton up top. And the tussle for the ball, jump ball. All right. Knights bringing the ball in. Venom over to Cleveland on the near side. He's trying to drive down along the baseline, and there's a block. Venom bringing the ball in for the Knights. Over to Walker under the basket. Walker puts it up for a gentle two-point layup, and the score is 20-9. Caleb Coy has the ball, brings it over to Newton. Newton swinging it back around. Nope, gives it off to Coy again. Coy's driving to the baseline, and too far under the basket, no shot. He gives it over to number three. Number three follows the shot, goes for the rebound. Can't get it, but Coy got it. Caleb Coy throwing it across court to Adam English, who puts the three-point up, but it's no good, and the ball is out.
Go, number one.
I missed what the whistle was. All right, Knights ball. And there's another whistle. It's going to be Eagles ball. I'm on the wrong side of the court, folks. I can't see what the ref is saying to the scorer's bench, and that's okay. There's just now room for me over there. Eagles are going to bring the ball in. Caleb Coy's got it down to the baseline and puts it up to... That was Israel Coy. Shot's no good. Caleb's going to go for a three-pointer. It's no good. Eagles get the rebound, put it right back up. Shot's no good, and that ball was out on Eagles. Knights are going to bring it in.
Put him in. Lucas.
Well, apparently there was a foul. So Lucas Burton going to the free throw line, shooting for two. First shot's a miss. Second shot, no good. And Ben Walker gets that rebound, puts it right back up for two, and it's good. That's where Ben Walker shines. Israel Coy off to Caleb Coy. Caleb off to Newton. Newton back to Caleb on the near side. Caleb driving up to the free throw line. Passes it back over to Newton in the corner, and he puts it up for three, and it's no good. But they pass it right back out to Coy, and he's going to give it back to Newton. English was the one that missed on the three-point twice there. All right, that's the end of the first quarter. We're going into the second quarter right after this break. You're watching PCCS TV. Score is 20-11. At Polk County Christian School, we glorify God through excellence as a Christ-centered educational environment that emphasizes servant leadership with a biblical worldview. Again, during halftime, we'll cover some upcoming calendar events for PCCS.
Probably shouldn't be done. No, it's not halftime yet. Oh, they're not playing halves. They're not playing quarter. Are they playing? Oh, parents. Quarter. So, yeah. Wait till halftime to get sleep. I'll go make it. But you don't have to. That's confusing. I'll just wait past it. Why is there a minus first? Because like if I actively. Oh. You can't get minus with points in there. Well, I was there. The last one was.
You're good. Eagles bringing the ball in for the start of the second quarter. English taking the ball to the far side. Hands it off to Newton. Newton off to Braden Coy. Braden to Israel Coy. Back to Braden, I believe. Puts it up for three. The shot's no good. And foul on the floor. Looks like Israel was going for a shot, and I think he ran into Ben Walker, but I don't think Ben had his feet planted. Yep, Ben Walker. Shots up top to Israel. Israel out to Keith Newton. Newton over to Caleb. Caleb back up to Israel. Israel throwing it across to Braden Coy. Braden back up to Israel. Braden again. Over to Caleb. Caleb over to Braden. Braden passing it across court to Israel. Israel going for a three-point. It's no good. Ben Walker with a rebound. Knights get the ball. Lucas Burton bringing the ball down. And maybe a travel? I can't see what the ref called. Not disputing the call, I just can't see it. Knights ball. Venom bringing it back into Burton. Burton getting some pressure at the midcourt line. And he passes it off to Venom, who's going to pass it all the way down to Roller. Pass didn't quite match up with the player, so it's going to be Eagles ball. Caleb Coy over to Israel Coy. Israel out to Newton. Newton on the wing, hands it off to another player. Gives it up to Adam. Adam putting it up for three, and it's no good. And ball's out on Knights. Jaden Cleveland had a hand on that, and it's going to be Eagles ball. Nope. He said ball's out on the Eagles. Knights ball. And Eagles steal it right there mid-pass, and they're going to put it up, and he gets fouled in the process of the shot. He's going to go for two. That was Israel. No, I stand corrected. That was English going for the shot. First free throw is good. Score is 21-11. Second free throw is good. 22-11. Knights are getting pressure at the midcourt line. Cleveland's got the ball, passes it to Walker. Walker puts it up for two and travel. 6 minutes left in the first half. Caleb Coy had the ball and lost it on the dribble. Knights passing it around and sending it to Cleveland. Cleveland driving to the baseline, putting a shot up, no good. And the Eagles get it right back. Caleb making a fast break. Passes it out to English for a three-point shot. He puts it up and it's good. 25-11. That was Adam English jumping for that pass and knocked it down, grabbed the steal. Well, the score is still 25-11. I'm thinking maybe that basket didn't count. All right. Travel. Caleb Coy trying to drive along the baseline. Had a little travel there. Going to be Knights ball. Landon Gray, number 3, is in for the Knights. Giving Cleveland a break and looks like a double dribble. Eagles ball.
I say green, you say white. White, green, white. I say go, you say night. Go.
Landon Gray with a push.
I say go, you say fight. Go. Fight, go, fight. Go, fight,
win. The Eagles bring the ball into English in the near corner for a three-pointer that's no good. Long pass down court to Landon Gray. He slid on the floor, lost his footing, and lost the ball. English bringing the ball down for the Eagles. Over to Caleb Coy. Caleb off to Caleb put it off to Israel, and there was a whistle on Israel, I believe. I didn't see I couldn't tell what the signal was. The ref was given. Eagles bringing the ball down. Give it off to Ben Walker. Ben gives it to Roller, who puts it up for two. No good. Walker's under the basket and puts it right back up for two. And that's no good. Eagles pass down court for a fast break. No good on that, but Venom's there to steal it and loses it. And the Eagles get it right back. It's back over to English in the near corner again. He's bringing it back up top, taking it over to Israel. Israel over to Caleb in the near corner, up to English. And the English going for a shot. Couldn't get the shot off before he landed back on the floor, so it was a travel. Score still 25-11. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left in the first half. Knights get the ball across the 5-second line. Burton passes it cross court to Gray. Gray puts a layup up for two. 25-13. And timeout, 30-second timeout. On White. Braden Coy bringing the ball in for the Knights. Gives it off to English. English bringing it across the line with no pressure. Hands it off to Israel. Israel down to Braden again. Braden up top. Gives it to Israel. Israel across court to Keith Newton. Newton into Caleb. Caleb for a jump shot, and it's no good. Knights get the defensive rebound, and they're going to bring it across. Long pass to Roller, who's under the basket, puts it up for two. So close, but it's no good. And the Eagles throwing that long pass. They're able to stop it and put it up for a layup, and it's good. Score is 27-13. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in the half. Lucas Burton coming back down. He's over in the far corner, passes it out to Cleveland. Cleveland over to Landon Gray. And there's a travel. Landon was jumping for the shot and landed before he got the shot off because he had some defense right there on him. English bringing the ball across for the Eagles. He's going to pass it down to Braden in the corner. Back up to English and then off to number 15, Israel Coy. All right, Eagles ball. Jaden Cleveland passing to Landon Gray in the corner, but looked like Caleb Coy was ready for that and stole the pass. Off to English, and English took it right down and put it in for two. 29-13. Lucas Burton bringing the ball down to the midcourt line, getting some pressure. He's driving around, and there's a charging call. Ben Walker coming in for Jaden Cleveland for the Knights. Eagles bringing the ball in. English is going to bring it across, passes it over to Israel. Israel across court to Keith Newton. Newton down to Caleb. Nope, down to Braden in the corner. And travel. 29-13 still. A minute, 13 seconds left in the half.
There it is.
Lucas Burton down to Josh Venom in the corner with a three-point shot. No good. Roller gets the rebound up to Gray. Gray's looking for somebody who can pass it over. Gets it up. I think his pass was tipped. The Eagles get the ball. And ref says there's a foul. I think he's going to the free throw line for two. I think. A push. Maybe on number 3, but I'm not sure. It's just impossible for me to see the ref signals from this side. And Keith Newton putting up a free throw. First one's no good. His second free throw's going up, and it is no good. There's a whistle. Knights ball. Lucas Burton coming down. He's getting some pressure at the midcourt line. Passes it to Butler in the corner, and there's a travel.
I didn't see that happen.
English bringing it down for the Eagles. 25 seconds left in the half. Back up to English. English over to Israel. Israel to Keith Newton. Keith Newton back to Israel over to Caleb. Caleb cross court to English. English driving along the baseline, puts it up, and it's good for two. Score is 31-13, 3 seconds left. And Roller lost his footing. The score is 31-13 at the end of the first half. You're watching PCCS TV. All right, folks, we're going into halftime. At Polk County Christian School, it's our goal to encourage and stimulate a positive learning environment with a God-fearing faculty in order to advance your child's educational and spiritual wellness for a promising future. Speaking of promising, I mentioned earlier that we'd go through some upcoming events for PCCS. So let's look through our upcoming schedule. This Saturday, the Clinton tournament. It was supposed to be a 2-day event, and they had a team drop out, so it's a 1-day event now. So no games on Friday, but there will be middle school boys and girls on Saturday. Boys play their first game at 11 a.m. Saturday morning in Clinton. That'll be the PCCS Knights versus the Clinton CCA Patriots at 11. And then right after that, that'll be immediately followed by the girls' game, PCCS Knights versus the CCA Patriots. And then in the afternoon at 1 o'clock, it'll be the Knights versus St. Peter Mustangs. I believe they're out of Joplin. And at 2 o'clock, the Knights versus the Cross Christian Church. And I'm not sure where they're from or what their mascot is. So that's 4 games, one right after the other for the boys and girls. It'll be boys, then girls, then boys, then girls. 11, 12, 1, and 2. That's all on Saturday the 18th in Clinton, Missouri at Clinton Christian Academy. And then on the 23rd, PCCS high school boys and girls both play at Fairplay against the Fairplay Hornets. And then on the 24th, the middle school girls and boys play in that order at Gloria Deo Academy in Springfield. All those games just mentioned should be live streamed. We've always had good signal at Clinton. I think we have a signal at Fairplay, access to Wi-Fi at Fairplay, and I'm being told that we'll have access to Wi-Fi at Gloria Deo. When we get to Humansville, I'm not sure. Humansville on the 27th, high school boys and girls, and I don't know if we'll have Wi-Fi there or not. That's to be determined. And also on the 27th, middle school boys and girls at Bolivar Intermediate. So it looks like we'll be dividing up. On the 27th, we'll have high school boys and girls playing in Humansville against Humansville, and middle school boys and girls playing in Bolivar against El Dorado, ECS Buffs from El Dorado Springs. I believe that's correct. On January 30th, high school boys and girls plus middle school boys versus Marshfield. And coach is trying to figure out for sure where that game's going to be. Currently, I think it's scheduled for in Bolivar. All right, let's take a moment and look at some stats for PCCS. And I didn't have that open yet. Okay, high school boys. We're only going to cover the high school boys because that's the game we're at tonight. For PCCS so far this season, up until the start of tonight's game, our leaderboard leaders for stats, it looks like out of high school boys. All right, boys have played 12 games before tonight, and the points leader for PCCS is points. Here we go. Looks like Lucas Burton leads the team with 130 points, followed by Josh Venom with 120 for the season, and Elijah Roller with 98, and then Ben Walker with 79. And looks like the highest percentage of shooter is, again, Lucas Burton. Nope, Elijah Roller, 43%. And then Lucas Burton and Ben Walker tied with 34% on field goals so far this season. As far as 3 points, our 3-point leader, looks like that's going to be Josh Venom, I think. Yeah, Josh Venom with 15 3-points so far this season. And he's followed by Lucas Burton with 13 and Jaden Cleveland with 12. All right, we're down to 21 seconds left in the halftime.
Oh my gosh! Why are they so violent with each other?
Knights are back on the court. Again, we'd like to thank you for joining us on PCCS TV. You are watching the Polk County Christian School Knights versus the TCA Springfield Eagles at Trinity Christian Academy in Springfield, Missouri. Eagles are just now coming back out onto the court, getting ready for second half action. Score is currently 31-13. So I'm doing a backup in case we don't have Wi-Fi, but this is live. Yeah. Got a spectator here. Had to say hi to family. All right. Third quarter action. Knights bringing the ball in. Jaden Cleveland's got the ball for the Knights. Over to Lucas Burton on the near wing. Into Ben Walker in the paint. Out to Jaden Cleveland in the near corner. Back up to to Burton. Burton swinging it over to Venom on the far side. Venom driving down to the baseline, putting it up. Shot's no good. But Venom rebounds his own shot and puts it across to Cleveland. Up for two and out on green. Shot was no good. Eagles bringing the ball in. They're going to the right now. Caleb has the ball. He's taking it across court to Keith Newton. Keith up to Braden Coy. Braden back to Caleb on top. Caleb over to Newton again. Newton down to Israel. Israel driving to the free throw line and travel. Knights ball. Venom's going to bring the ball in for the Knights. Trying to give it off to Cleveland. Cleveland getting some pressure. Hands it over to Burton. Burton gets it across. He's got some pressure. He's driving down toward the baseline. Trying to put the shot up, and it hits the bottom of the backboard, and it's no good. Ref says Knights ball. Venom bringing the ball into Jaden Cleveland. He's going to put it up for an instant three. Shot's no good. Roller gets the rebound, and there's a little tussle over possession under the basket. They get it back, put it up to Walker. Walker puts it up. Roller gets that rebound, and Roller draws a foul. I think Roller may be going to the free throw line, shooting for 2. I can't tell who the foul was on. Not that it matters. Yep, Roller's going to the free throw line. Score still 31-13 in the third quarter. Roller's shot is good. Up until tonight's game, before tonight's game, his free throw percentage is 43. So it's good to see him on the free throw line. His second shot is up, and it's good. Eagles bringing the ball in. Score is 31-15. Driving down, putting it over to the near corner, bringing it back up to Newton on the wing. Newton out to Caleb up top. Caleb puts it in for a good three-point shot. Scores 34-15. Eagles pass it. Oh, travel on Jaden Cleveland, I believe. I think he drug his foot while he was passing. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Eagles bringing the ball in, getting it down to Newton on the near wing. Back up top to English, over to Caleb. Caleb up to Newton again. Shot's no good. Burton with a rebound. Down to Cleveland. Cleveland's thinking about a three-point. Nope, he's double dribble. Ref says double dribble. (34 to 15). Trinity's bringing the ball back down. It's over to. It's up to English. English down to Caleb. Caleb over to Braden in the far corner. Back up to English. English driving along to the baseline. Puts it up. Around the basket and out. And Knight's ball.
Adam, you got to make that.
All right, Burton bring the ball into Cleveland. Cleveland bringing it across, hands it off to Burton. Burton driving down to the near corner, brings it back up to Cleveland in the wing, passes it into Roller in the paint, and Roller puts it up, gets a rebound on his own shot, puts it back up for 2. Good example of following your shot. He was right in position to get that rebound. English bringing the ball down for the Eagles. Down to Caleb in the near corner. He puts it up to the, drives it up to the wing, passes it over to Braden. Braden put it up for a shot and it was no good. Out on the Eagles, it's Knight's ball. Burton into Cleveland. Burton throwing it down to Roller. Roller up to Walker. Walker puts it up for 2. And no good, but Roller was there for the rebound. Tried for it. Ball's out of bounds. Looks like it's out on Eagles. Going to be Knight's possession. Puts it into Walker. Walker passes it to Roller, and Roller, I think, draws a foul in the shot. And that was on English. Roller's going to the free throw line, putting it up for 2. Oh, first free throw was wide. Sorry. Roller's second free throw is no good. English gets the rebound. He's making a fast break down to the far end, puts it up for an easy layup. Jaden Cleveland bringing the ball back for the Knights. Over to Burton. Burton passing it off to Roller down near the baseline. Puts it up for 2. Walker's there to get the missed rebound. And Walker puts it right back up for another 2. So the score is 36-19. Caleb's got the ball on the near wing for the Eagles. Puts it off to Newton. Newton back to Caleb. He's putting it up from the wing. The shot's no good. Passes it out to Cleveland. It's going to be Knight's ball. I think Caleb may have reached as Cleveland was trying to go for the pass. Timeout. Timeout on Eagles. And it looks like a full timeout. 3 minutes, 48 seconds left in the game. I'm sorry, 3 minutes, 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Folks, I just saw that our scoreboard is a little messed up. It's accurate, but it's not showing the quarter at this time. I'm going to see if I can get that fixed. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I know. I've got it. I can do this. Okay? Thank you. Well, the ball's about to start, so I'm going to have to watch the game. I'll have to work on that in a bit. All right, Burton throwing a long inbound to the corner. They get it in, pass it over to Roller, but Roller's shot was blocked, so the Eagles take possession. Caleb passing cross court to Newton. Newton giving it down to Braden. Braden's going to swing it back up. Down to the corner to English. Scores 39-19. And Caleb's there for the steal. Mid-pass, passes it to English, and English makes an easy fast break after a long pass. Cleveland with a pass, but he missed pass to, I think that was to Roller. The Eagles bringing it in, 41-19. Caleb's got the ball in the near corner, driving in along the baseline. No shot, passes it over to Jordan Coy. Jordan gave it back to Braden. Braden's got it again. Gives it off to Caleb. Caleb down to English. Along the baseline, puts the ball up. Shot's no good. Burton going for the rebound. Lost the ball to Braden. Now the Knights end up getting the ball off the floor. Burton's got it. He's got some court, making a fast break and putting the shot up, and it's no good, and the Eagles do the rebound. Fast break, pass down court. Caleb's going to put the shot up, and he's blocked. He's blocked, but the ball's out on the Knights, so it's going to be Eagles ball. The Eagles bring it into, that's it, Jordan over to the far side, and they're putting it up for three, but the shot's no good, and that's Roller with the rebound. Roller to Burton to Josh Venom. Long pass. Josh can't get the shot, so puts it up to Burton. Burton puts it back over to Josh for the three-point shot. Shot's no good. Roller gets that rebound, puts it up two, and it's no good, and the Eagles get the ball back, but then they travel.
Let's go, Knights! Let's go!
Minute 42 seconds left in the third quarter. We get to our next timeout. I'll see if I can fix that quarter display. All right. English driving all the way down, and looks like a foul on the Knights. I think English is going to the free throw line shooting for two. He is.
No, I think that was
Destiny? There you go. All right. Score still 42-19. And Landon Gray, first three-point shot for him this game, 42-22. A minute 18 seconds left in the third quarter. All right, I was able to get the scoreboard fixed on the live stream. It now shows the quarter again. I had to remove the school acronyms, but that's all right. All right, 42-22, 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to Burton on the near wing. Burton driving into the paint, putting the shot up, and it's no good. Eagles ball. English has the ball, puts it over to Newton on the far side. Newton to Caleb. Caleb over to Braden. Braden with a three-point shot, and that's a beautiful shot. Score is 45-22, 16 seconds left. Burton over to Venom on the far side, and there's a block. I think we must be in bonus because I think we're going to the free throw line, shooting for two. Or he was saying number two. No, looks like we must be in bonus. Venom's going to the free throw line. 45-22, 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Venom's first shot's no good. Second free throw is up, and it's good. 45-23. All right, that's the end of the third quarter. You're watching PCCS TV.
No, he's coming back in. Oh, never mind. He is coming back in.
Folks, on our YouTube channel, all of our past live broadcasts will be found under the Live tab, and you'll find any recorded events that were not broadcast live and uploaded later will be under the Video tab. So we invite you to watch a replay of this game and all our past school events on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@PCCS. If you like this video, be sure to click the thumbs up button directly below it. If you'd like to see more video content from PCCS, consider clicking the subscribe button. And if you do subscribe, feel free to click the bell icon also if you'd like. That will notify you when we go live or when we upload new content, pre-recorded content. It's a great way to stay on top of PCCS. Not just sporting events, but other events that we do as well. Promotions, significant chapels, Christmas, Easter, Veterans Day, and so on. All right, we're entering the fourth quarter now. Fourth quarter. It's going to be Eagles ball.
Let's go.
Braden bringing the ball into English. English bringing it across for the Eagles. Gives it off to Israel. Israel driving down to the baseline. Passes it back out to Newton. Newton giving it to Coy. Driving into the baseline. Looks like an elbow on the floor before the shot. 25, yep. Score is 45-23. Knights still in the lead. Braden brings it into Caleb. Caleb off to Israel. Israel driving to the basket, putting it up. Shot's no good. He gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and now Landon Gray with a rebound. He's driving it all the way down. He's in the far corner, looking for a pass, puts it out to Burton. Burton driving into the paint, passes it out to Venom. Venom up for three, and so close. Israel gets the rebound. And passes it to Caleb, who charges all the way to the basket. Landon Gray taking the fall on that. Yeah. 6 minutes, 54 seconds left in the game. Venom bringing it into Cleveland. Cleveland over to Venom again. Venom a long pass to Gray down at the far corner. Gray looking for a teammate to pass it to, and there was a whistle. I couldn't see the signal the ref gave. I saw both his elbows are out, but I'm not sure what that means. And 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout on Eagles. Eagles bringing the ball in. English bringing it down. Driving all the way down to the paint, putting the shot up for an easy layup. 2 points for the Eagles, 47-23. Venom over to Burton on the far side. Back to Cleveland, and there's a whistle. Backcourt violation. Looks like Burton must have stepped across the half-court line, and I think he passed it back across the half-court line. All right, Eagles down to the near corner, and they put it up for three, but the shot's no good. But the Eagles get the rebound and take it out to English, who goes in, puts a shot up, and it's good for two, 49-23, and I think English is going to the free throw line. He is. I'm not sure who the foul was on. All I know, it was on the Knights. English's free throw's no good. Roller with a rebound. Roller passes it out to Cleveland. Cleveland's going to bring it down for the Knights. Passes it off to Burton, but Israel was there for the steal, and Eagles put it right back up for another 2 point. It's 51-23. 5 minutes, 46 seconds left in the game. Venom putting the ball up for three. No good. English with a rebound. Trying to make a fast break and a quick shot. Shot was no good. Roller going for the rebound. And English got into Roller. Looks like it was all an accident. That happens in ball. Timeout. Not sure who timeout was on. It might have been on the Eagles. I'm not certain. 5 minutes, 26 seconds left in the game. 51-23, Eagles lead. To be honest, if I remember correctly, I don't think the Knights have led yet this game. Cleveland over to Burton. Burton to Venom on the far side. Venom driving in toward the paint. Puts it up for two. It's no good. And Caleb gets the rebound.
Don't fall, Israel.
Caleb over to Israel. Israel driving down. He's got some open court. Puts it up for an easy layup.
Good block.
Roller's going to the free throw line, shooting for two.
Nice haircut. One on the court, one in my...
First free throw is good. And second free throw is no good. Eagles get the rebound. And Israel's driving all the way to the basket. And looked like another charge. No, that was a block on Gray. I'm not disputing the ref's call on that. I just thought his signal was indicating a charge. All right, 55-23. Venom to Cleveland. Cleveland to Gray in the corner. Gray back up to Cleveland. Cleveland swinging it around to Venom on the far corner. And back up to Cleveland. Cleveland to Burton. Burton passes it off to Venom. No shot. Cleveland faking a three-point. Driving into the baseline. Putting it up. And Israel gets the rebound. Passes it out to English. English driving down to the basket. Putting it up. And another block. English going back to the free throw line. I think ref just said we're down by 30, so we're going to a running clock, 55-23. So the clock is still going. That first free throw was good. Score is 56-23. And Ben Walker coming in to sub for Landon Gray.
Let's go, Ben. Let's go, Ben. Where you been?
English is second free throw, no good. Walker with the rebound. Over to Cleveland. Cleveland to Burton. Burton takes it down, and ref says carry. Down to 2 minutes 52 seconds left in the game. English going to bring the ball down for the Eagles. Over to 33. Ben Head in the corner. Missed the pass. Good effort. Knight's going to bring the ball in. Cleveland bringing it down for the Knights. Over to Lucas Burton. Lucas putting it up for three. Bounces off the rim, and Caleb gets that rebound. The ball's out on the Eagles. It's going to be Knights ball. Eagles steal that inbound. English takes it all the way down with a fast break and puts it up for two. 58-23. 2 minutes 6 seconds left. Cleveland off to Burton. Burton driving in, putting it up for a 2-point layup. 58-25. English coming down for the Eagles. Passes it over to Caleb. Caleb down to Ben in the corner. Ben puts a shot up. It's no good. Roller gets the rebound. Passes it out to Venom. Venom looking for somebody that's down court. Nobody there, so Venom's going to drive down. Puts a shot up, and it's no good. And English going for the rebound. Two people with a hand on it. Ref says it's going to be white ball.
Go fast.
English bringing the ball down for the Eagles. Over to 33. Ben Head on the far side. Jaden Cleveland steals it, runs it down for a layup. Bounced off the basket. No good. Long pass to Marshall Hayes. Shot's a miss. Knights get the rebound. Lucas Burton bringing it down. 36 seconds left in the game. Burton putting it up for two, no good. Roller gets the rebound and out on Knights. Eagles ball. Ben Head bringing it in for the Eagles. Hits the backboard. Knights ball. $14 seconds left, 13 seconds. Burton putting the shot up for two. Eagles ball. 5 seconds left in the game, 58-27. 58-27. Long pass. Can't get it down to the basket in time, so a final score is 58-27. Folks, you're watching PCCS TV. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for your support. As always, our broadcast is copyright Polk County Christian School, Bolivar, Missouri. Thank you very much. Hope you had a blessed evening. And hopefully we'll see you Saturday in Clinton at the Clinton Christian Academy Tournament. Good night.